Let's get back to your phone calls right now and talk with Michael, who's in Naperville. Michael, you're on WGN. Good morning.
Good morning, Lou. Thanks for taking my call.
Of course. How can I help you?
I'm sure this is a subject you've probably talked about in the past, but I just wanted to get your take on gutter guards and gutter guard systems and what recommendations you might have regarding that.
Oh, boy. I mean,
in general.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of the gutter guards because I think that once they're installed, it keeps you up off the ladder, it keeps the stuff out of the gutters, and keeps everything flowing. Within that whole world, you can spend a fortune or you can spend a little. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. So the real, the two questions, the first two things you have to ask yourself is, how much do I want to spend, and am I going to do this myself or am I going to hire somebody? And so if you decide you're going to hire someone, then you've got all these different products to turn to. I mean, you've got, you got your leaf guards. Leaf guard, is probably the highest end there, and that's a whole, gutter system, and you'll spend a lot of money on that system. It does work. Right. Then you step down to like spring rock gutter guards and all these other ones. If your gutters are in good shape, then putting those toppers on there makes a lot of sense, and they even have.
So those are. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, so those are actually, some of those are actually okay, and they work really well.
Oh, 100%. Not a problem with that if your gutters are in good shape. See, if all of a sudden you're replacing gutters, then all of a sudden the leaf guards of the world don't look as expensive as they were because you're replacing the gutters and then the gutter tops, and, it all adds up to that. Then if you go to the DIY route, there's a company out of Milwaukee called GutterStuff. And you can buy that product at Ace, and it's like a giant, 30-inch long, 4-foot long sponge that has a UV block in it. You can put it right inside your gutters, and it works. And and water flows like crazy. And instead of spending $5,000 on your house, you could spend $1,000 or $800 or even $500, depending on your home. Once you clean all the gutters out and you put it in there, I don't know that you're gaining a lot by going the other route with the more expensive stuff, because this does the same thing.
So it's GutterStuff from Ace, you're saying?
They stock it. You can go to their website, GutterStuff.com, to learn more. And then there's a bunch of different companies out there that make that stuff, but I'm familiar with that particular company out of Milwaukee. They were one of the first ones, actually, made right up there in Milwaukee. They got a big old plant, and, it's a nice local company that, does a really good job. When that product first came out, the guy that runs our Edgebrook store put it on his garage probably 15 years ago, and it's still there. And it's still taking buckets of water. And they've improved the material since then, so it's only gotten better from there. Good luck with the project. We'll be right back.